The Hardap region, like many other parts of the south, is facing water scarcity due to prolonged droughts, increasing water demand, and the impact of climate change. Mariental has been grappling with low water levels in its primary water source, the Hardap Dam, which supplies water for both domestic and agricultural use. This has put immense pressure on both urban and rural water supplies in the region. To tackle the situation, Governor of the Hardap region, Salomon April, said the government 3 months ago made provision for boreholes to be drilled in Kalkrand, Deineveld, and Waganas.
But the government is trying the part that it can to drill boreholes. They do drill boreholes. As we speak, on my request and that of the regional council, we have drilled new boreholes in the village, the settlement that you were referring to when you were asking. We drilled up to 2 boreholes. We were busy putting in what is supposed to be put there for the boreholes to supply water. We have already identified 30 beneficiaries because 30 boreholes are to be drilled as soon as the rig is going to be back in, not to be back, but to be brought back, or rather to our region, Hardap region, for that rig to be utilized and capitalize on. We could end up drilling more than 30, but the request at this point is 30 because that was demand based and based on research, especially the communal areas and the resettlement farmers have got chronic water issues.
Water scarcity has had a knock-on effect on the overall livelihoods of people in the region. While progress may be slow in meeting the community's growing needs, April emphasized the importance of communities to reflect on their journey by acknowledging the distance they've come since independence and the progress made.
There is a serious backlog, and I think that's where the emphasis should be. There is a serious backlog in terms of what we got when we became independent and how much we have done to date. These two things does not really speak to each other, and that's where the desperation aspect is coming through. It is exactly in that gap that people fill in anything they think could work to fill that gap by accusing the government of having not done sufficient and or this and that not happening in this country over this number of years. I mean, it's unfortunate that that gap is there, and only somebody who really follows will see the difference.
April expressed doubt that voter turnout on November 27th will match previous elections, citing the short registration period that left many unable to register in time.
The time was too short. Therefore, as much as there was that zest and zeal that the Hartapians, the people of Hardap, would want to go and stand there 4 days and hours to get that voter's card, the deadline given has unfortunately not allowed everybody to be registered.
Yoleni Shapela, NBC News, Marental.